This is a Class A. I'm telling you, a classic case of he said, she said. Shamika says this man Bobby's the father of her 3-year-old son, Jalen. Bobby says there's no possible way he's the father. Shamika says she and Bobby were in a committed relationship. Bobby says Shamika was hardly more than a one-night stand. So only a paternity test is going to reveal who is lying, who's telling the truth. You're sure he's the father?
Maury, I'm 1,000% sure.
1,000%.
All he's doing is lying. He's lying, Maury. And all he's doing is lying. And he's right. He's up here telling you that. He was just recently at my house a couple months ago since he wants to lie.
Really?
Yes, he was. Maury, he was swearing up and down how, oh, that's his son and all this stuff. It's all up to his ex. Whenever his ex is in his ear saying, oh, that's not your son, that's when, oh, that's not my son, Shamika. I don't want nothing to do with him. It's all because of his ex.
Okay. How'd you find out you were pregnant?
One day we were having our sexual intercourse, and I was feeling sick. I didn't really pay no attention. A couple months passed. I got in a bad car accident, Maury. I went to the hospital. Come to find out, I am 8.5 weeks pregnant.
Right.
I told him I was pregnant.
Did you tell him that?
I sure did, Maury, and he was happy. He was like, oh, I hope it's a boy. I really want a son because he only had a daughter. Right.
So when did he turn and say that he wasn't the father?
Right after my son was born, after he spent the first 2 weeks with my son.
Oh. So he just up and left?
Up and left, Maury, and that's not the only thing. He comes back and forth. Whenever he's not with her, oh, that's my son. Oh, I want to take care of him.
When he's not with the
son?
ex?
How's my son doing?
Oh, when he's not with the ex?
Yes.
He thinks he's the father. When he's with
Maury.
the ex, not.
Yes, and he's not even the only one who thinks that my son is his. I even have family members of his that swears up and down my son is his.
You think they look alike?
Every bit of my son is his, Maury. Look. Maury, look. My son has my lips. My son has his hair, his hairline. The only thing my son has of me is them lips and the color. That's all.
So, since he hasn't been there for your son, your mom has filled the position.
Yes.
And your mother is here. Kendra, nice to see you. Kendra. What do you think of Bobby?
What do you think of Bobby? He's a good dad.
He is?
Don't try to play my daughter as a hoe, because she's not.
Hey, my baby, man.
Why does he?
Hey, my baby, man.
You think...
Child, boo, you lying, you fat shit. Up, man. You
How many times? We might as well hear from Bobby, right?
Yes.
This is what Bobby said.
I don't know anything about Shamika's baby. I don't know his name or when he was born because he's not my baby. I love babies, my babies, but not babies that aren't mine. I have strong Jamaican features, and Shamika's baby don't look Jamaican at all. When Shamika told me the baby was mine, I laughed because it was impossible. We messed around a few times a long time ago. It was not enough to create a baby. There's no way I'll make Shamika my baby mom. She's too much of a hoe.
Here's Bobby. Come on out. Here he is. Bobby, school me, Bobby, will you please?
Yes,
You're
Maury,
supposed to have Jamaican family, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no Jamaican there?
Nah.
I never knew they had a look. I never knew they had a look.
I didn't know Jamaican had a look either.
That's why
we all got looks. We all got
what
looks.
happened to you, boo?
You ugly, cuz. You ugly, bro. You're ugly too, bro. You ugly, cuz.
Obviously, I wasn't ugly when you was between my legs.
Come on, bro. You ain't telling it, bro. What you talking about, bro?
Chabu, you know, man, because when you try to talk to me this shit, I ain't let you get in between my legs.
What you talking about, bro? What you talking about, bro? You talking about saying you want to eat my baby, bro? You said you want to eat my baby, bro. What you not saying? What you not saying, though, cuz? What you not saying, bro?
You will.
What you not saying, bro? What you not saying, though, bro?
Good from the seat, dog. You good. Good from the seat.
Bobby, when did you find out she was having a baby?
Well, I ain't find out. I found out from the hood.
Really?
How
Boy, you stayed in Pine Hills. Who you
out from my dogs, them? How did I find out from you?
Nobody that know you. That's how I know you know. Why you flexing for more?
How did I find out from you, though?
Boy, stop.
How did I find out from you, though? But you thought saying the other dude was the baby.
Do you come in and out of their lives? Do you come in and out of their lives?
No, like, no one saying not like that. No,
nothing like that.
Oh, now it's not like that. Did he not just say that he wasn't there?
We're going to find out the truth right now. And Bobby, if you're the father, this is your only son, so you would take care of him, wouldn't you?
I take care of my kids.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, here we go. When it comes to 3-year-old Jalen, Bobby, you are not.
She said she loved me, whatever that hell no. Doing me a favor, say that shit. Like bad kids, bitch, we reckless, yeah. More hearts are like taxes. He say no